So you beautiful people, it's Trakky and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you a grau class that I believe is the most accurate AR and most powerful AR at range in Call of Duty Warzone. Now, there are many debates as to what is the best gun, and it simply comes down to preference, but this is going to be very reminiscent of the ACR from previous Call of Duties. Now, before we do this, if you do enjoy the video, a like is appreciated, and if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing with the notification bell clicked so you get my videos as soon as they are published. Let's head up into the class setup. So we know we're using a grau. I like to use the peeler for my secondary, which actually means penis in Portuguese. A lot of people keep telling me this in the comment section, so it becomes a lot more funny. This can lock onto vehicles, but you can also free fire it, so it's kind of the multi-skill jack of all trades. Cold-blooded, ghost, and amped, C4 heartbeat sensor. But you really want to know, what am I using on this grau? So monolithic suppressor. I've said this before, you have to be using this. Gives you sound suppression, increased damage range at the slight cost of aim down sight speed and aim walking steadiness. Then we've got the Archangel Tempest barrel, which gives you increased damage range, bullet velocity, and also that important recoil control at the slight cost of aim down sight speed and movement speed. The other thing I love about this barrel as well, it gives you some very clean iron sights, so it's brilliant for target acquirement. It doesn't obscure your view at all. I think it's one of the best iron sights in the game. Now, usually this is where things would differ for other people. A lot of people like to put the XRK Void 2 on, which gives you that snap on. You can aim down your sights really fast, but we're going to use the Cronin Sniper Elite, which basically alleviates all that idle sway. There's pretty much none on this gun, so you get aiming stability and aim walking steadiness. So even when you're walking, you can keep, you know, that minimal bounce. Again, this is going to cost you at aim walking movement speed, so slight loss in mobility. You need the 60 rounds mags. This is something that you have to do. If you're playing solos, you might be able to drop down to the 50 round mags, but me, I just like to know that I can go for my targets and not have to reload if I'm taking on multiple enemies, and I can back off at a later date when I've actually damaged them, so they run and try and get cover, so I've got time to cover, or I can just take out multiple enemies. And then finally, we're going to use the Cronin Shark 2, which again reduces the idle sway by giving you aiming stability, and it's just coming at a slight cost of movement speed. I am going to carry on with a live gameplay after this, just to show you that the weapon isn't too slow down sights, but in Call of Duty Warzone, I tend to use audio cues and stuff to know when I need to ADS, so I try and premeditate when I'm going to ADS. So if you're somebody that can't get along with the aim down sight speed, then you may want to change the rear grip for the stippled grip, or the XRK Void in this case. So that leaves one thing. Let's get into the gameplay. Someone's flying in, so plenty of activity here. I'm getting shot from behind, I know that one.
Recon intel secured. Solid work. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Dip in. Fuck off, log.
Friendly drop back on the way.
The close one, but we got it.
Gas is closing.
He should have
Get to
beaten
the
it.
new safe zone.
He definitely should have beat me. It's the 50. Oh, 30 right. Fair enough. That's quite close.
Lead marked. Move up.
As you probably noticed, I'm still not sure if I like the sights. You know, like me, I'm quite old school in my mannerisms of. I really like iron sights. I think a lot of them are very clean on this game as well. There's not really much risk of taking this because there's somebody there. Another bitch. I really thought I saw someone.
Gas is inbound.
And we did. I'm not getting no beats, doing something very stupid here. Go for a UAV. No real reason for us to
Enemy
move.
dropping into the AO.
Is that his body dropping down in?
Coming actual. Request recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
I'm
Go in.
gonna go and challenge it. Alright, one's flew down. On a pipe. Oh, he's getting close.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Go down, so. Dude. Doing this. Pipes in my way.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So we're gonna get confirmation on zone very shortly. Sounded very close. Going in the house. Are you flying down or is he in the house? Know what we're about. stuff.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy soldier incoming. New safe zone located. Enemy soldier incoming. Friendly drop back on the way.
Yeah.
Remain. Gas is inbound.
These two are fighting.
Enemy precision airstrike. Get down.
That blew his body out to the fucking rafters. I saw him.
Safe zone located. This is your last chance. Finish the job.
I saw him, but where's he gone? Where did he go? Wow!
5 remained. You were close to victory. They hit us hard.
Look at that. RPG'd. Seriously?